Hello everyone and welcome to this lecture on Chapter 3 Creativity and Innovation in Entrepreneurship. In this session, we will lay the foundation by deeply exploring the core concepts themselves. By the end of this video, you will be able to clearly define both creativity and innovation, explain the crucial difference between them, and understand why they are considered the lifeblood of any successful entrepreneurial venture. Let's begin. Let's start with creativity. Many people have a misconception that creativity is just about having a wild imagination. While that's part of it, in entrepreneurship, creativity is defined as the act of turning new and imaginative ideas into reality. Please note the two key processes involved. First, thinking, and then producing. It's not enough just to think of something. The act of making it tangible is a critical part of creativity. Our slide outlines 4 key characteristics of creativity. The first one is the ability to see the world in a new way. The second one is to find hidden patterns. The third one is to make connection between unrelated phenomena, and ultimately to produce solutions. For an entrepreneur, this is not a luxury, it is a necessity in a competitive market. High creativity allows you to develop unique products or services, to differentiate yourself, and to keep up with evolving trends. The good news, which we will revisit later, is that creativity is not a fixed trait you are born with. It can be developed through training, practice, and the right environment. Now, let's talk about innovation. If creativity is the spark, innovation is the fire. Innovation is the key function in entrepreneurship and is often the result of creativity. Specifically, innovation is the situation where creative ideas are turned into a marketable product or service. It's the process of uncovering new techniques and bringing a novel concept to the marketplace. To make this clear, let's look at the different types of innovation. So the first one is invention. This is the creation of a completely new, original product or process that has never existed before. Think of the original telephone or the first car. Second, expansion. This is not about creating something new from scratch, but about finding new application or improving upon an existing product. A perfect example is the mobile phone. Its evolution in size, function, and color is a continuous process of expansion. Third, duplication. This is the replication of an existing product or service, but often with a creative twist. The slide gives the example of a Coca-Cola, which duplicated the concept of Coca-Cola but targeted a specific market. And the last one is synthesis. This is a powerful type of innovation that involves combining existing concepts and factors into a new formulation. The internet is a brilliant synthesis of computers and telecommunication systems. It wasn't a completely new invention but a novel combination of existing technologies that created a revolution. So, what is the fundamental difference and why does it matter for an entrepreneur? Creativity is about the idea, it's the generation of novel concepts. Innovation is about the execution, it's the process of turning that idea into a viable business solution that creates value. To put it simply, creativity is thinking up new things, innovation is doing new things. You can be creative all day long, filling notebooks with ideas, but without the process of innovation, those ideas have no commercial impact. Conversely, you can't have meaningful innovation without the initial creative spark. They are two sides of the same coin. For an entrepreneur, this is a paramount. You need creativity to identify unique opportunities and imagine what could be, but you also need innovation to build a business model, manufacture the product, bring it to market, and ultimately survive and thrive. One without the other is incomplete. So, to conclude, creativity and innovation are not just abstract concepts, they are the engine of entrepreneurship. Creativity provides the fuel, the new and imaginative ideas. Innovation is the engine itself, the process that converts that fuel into motion and value. Understanding this relationship is the first step. But how do you actually generate those creative ideas in the first place? In our next lecture, we will move from concept to practice, exploring a specific method like brainstorming, focus group, and problem inventory analysis. Thank you for your time. I look forward to continuing our exploration in the next lecture video. So, this is an example of the innovation. First, we had the brick phone. It was big, it was heavy, and it did exactly one thing. It made calls, no text, no game, no internet. Just talking, and honestly, that was an amazing at the time. Then, things got smaller. This was a huge deal. Phone could fit in your pocket, and they got a new trick, texting. We also got simple games like Snake. Moreover, the next one is camera. Suddenly, your phone wasn't just for talking, it was for showing. The first pictures were blurry and small, but it didn't matter. We could capture a moment right from our phone. And then, everything changed. The smartphone arrived. The buttons were gone, replaced by one big touch screen. But the screen was just the start. The real revolution was the internet and apps. Your phone was no longer just a phone. It was your map, your music player, your web browser, your bank, your social life. Which brings us to today. The phone in your pocket is a supercomputer. The cameras are incredible, using AI to make every shot look professional. They can fold in half. They have smart assistant you can talk to. So in just few decades, we went from a brick that could only make calls to a smart folding high definition mini computer that connects us to the entire world.